And first on Queen City News at 6, $1 million grocery store trip.
Talk about lucky. Someone in the Queen City is that much richer tonight, and all they did was spend $2 on a lottery ticket. And that winning Powerball ticket was sold Saturday at the Harris Teeter on South Tryon Street in South Charlotte. The ticket matched the numbers on all 5 white balls from Saturday's Powerball jackpot drawing. The winner has just a few months to come forward and claim their prize. Well, every year, thousands of North Carolinians take a chance in hopes of cashing in very big. In 2021, well, the North Carolina Education Lottery made $10.4 million a day in sales.
Sounds like a lot. A major chunk right there of that goes towards supporting education across the state. A multinational firm is also getting a payout there. And Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young joins us now. And Taylor, we're starting to see more and more states partner with privatized companies to run their lotteries.
Yeah, Brian, Alicia, right now the lottery industry in the U.S. is dominated by 2 major companies. Now, one of those companies has a major hand in the North Carolina lottery system.
Paying out in hopes of cashing in. Since the 1950s, state lotteries have spread coast to coast.
Virtually every state, all except for 5, have lotteries.
Over the years, gambling systems have become increasingly complex. Between upkeep of machines to the mathematics behind the games, states are now turning to international companies for help.
Big business, it's, billions of dollars a year to companies that operate lotteries.
Sean Messendon is an editor at the Howard Center in Maryland. Research conducted by him and his team show control over lotteries is slipping into the hands of 2 major companies.
There are 2 companies that dominate the industry. That's IGT and Scientific Games.
In 2006 and 2016, the North Carolina Lottery Commission signed a 10-year contract with IGT. Based on projected sales, the commission estimated to pay the company nearly $27 million a year. In North Carolina, IGT is making the equivalent of around 1% of the revenue generated by the lottery system. But researchers claim their role in how games are operated is only going to increase in coming years. We scrolled through IGT's recent announcements. Since May, the company has signed agreements with states like Kansas and Tennessee.
Increasingly, they are handling larger and larger pieces of the business to the extent where more and more states are just fully contracting out control of the systems that print tickets, production of tickets. In some states, it's also handling the marketing and advertising.
And Taylor, from your research, how is the revenue divided up here among everything?
Are there any regulations?
Yeah, so North Carolina legislature passed regulations back in 2007. It says at least 50% has to go to winners, and that makes sense, right, to keep people playing. And at least 35% has to go to education purposes across the state, but no more than 8% can go towards keeping the lottery running. So definitely broken up, but
all very good information there. Hey, as I always say, you can't win if you don't play.
Right?
And
a lot of people are going to be playing because the Mega Millions is even up over $500,000 right now.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks, Taylor. All right, selling lottery tickets in the Carolinas, big bucks, right? Well, according to the website Statista.com, North Carolina sold $3.8 billion worth of lottery tickets in 2021. Now, that's the 11th highest in the country, believe it or not. South Carolina was just behind at $2.4 billion in sales. Plenty of you will be heading out to buy more lottery tickets in hopes of winning Tuesday's Mega Millions drawing. The jackpot crossed the $500 million mark today, so it is huge. Top prize is now $530 million. That's the 8th largest Mega Millions jackpot in U.S. history.
That's right. $500 million, not $500,000, I said earlier. $500 million, that's way more.